The heritage market town of Gort, County Galway couldn't be more perfectly located. Situated in the west of Ireland, the accessibility of this historical town makes Gort an attractive place to visit, work and live. Located on the national route N18, linking Galway and Limerick, you will find Gort a pleasant 30-minute drive from Galway City, 20 minutes from Ennis, County Clare, and only 50 minutes from Limerick. For air travellers arriving in the west of Ireland, Gort is a 45-minute drive from Shannon International Airport and only 25 minutes from the regional airport at Galway, making it the ideal base for regular overseas visitors. Set within the plain between the stunning Slievachty Mountains and the Burren of County Clare to the south, here lies some of Ireland's most beautiful landscape treasures. Local and international businesses benefit from Gort's exceptional location. A thriving workforce and business infrastructure confirms Gort's status as an attractive setting for all types of commerce, trade and industry. Equally, pleasure and relaxation can be found in great measure in this picturesque South Galway town. Social and sporting activity is high on the agenda, with a variety of leisure pursuits, top-quality bars and restaurants. What sets Gort apart, however, is the richness of its heritage, the romance of its literary connections and the wealth of historical figures and buildings that have made this area world famous. The town's name originates from Gort, a 7th century king of Connacht who ruled in the region. For today's visitors, Gort's Market Square remains the focal point of the town as it did many centuries ago. The original 19th century square conveys that time with its fine tall buildings, churches and taverns. The beautifully restored Way House gives you a sense of a once bustling market town full of people, livestock and homegrown produce. The Heritage Centre on Church Street is well worth a visit, being an informative resource centre for Gort's rich and dramatic past. Close by the town you can visit the ancient monastic site of Kilmacduagh, a national monument. Kilmacduagh means the Church of Duagh's son, after Saint Colman, the son of Duagh, kinsman of King Gort. The interesting stonework features are well worth inspecting, but perhaps the most visually striking feature of Kilmacduagh is the ancient round tower leaning from the perpendicular which dominates the surrounding landscape. Just outside Gort are the exceptional and breathtaking grounds of Coole Park. The park is of great national importance, famous for its wildlife nature reserve and its native woodlands and thurlochs. Coole Park is known the world over as the home of Lady Augusta Gregory, the woman at the cornerstone of the Irish literary revival at the turn of the 20th century. Under her patronage, Coole became a retreat for many leading writers and artists of the day. One of the key attractions of Coole Park is the famous autograph tree. This imposing, stately copper beech bears witness to a special time during the Irish literary revival. Artists and writers visiting Coole carve their initials on the trunk of the tree, including Yeats, Sean O'Casey, George Bernard Shaw, Douglas Hyde, Synge, and Jack B. Yeats. Despite pleas for its preservation, the famous house was demolished for building stone in 1941. Today, visitors to Coole can enjoy the tranquility of its many and varied woodland walks, the serenity of the lake, as well as the facilities at the Interpretive Centre and Tea Room. The leisurely pace of life here is complemented by a wide variety of recreational pursuits. For golf enthusiasts, look no further than Gort Golf Club, an 18-hole championship golf course set in 70 hectares of picturesque parkland on the edge of the world-famous Burren and within 200 yards of Kilmacduagh. A mile from Coole on the main Galway road at Kiltartan Cross, you can visit the award-winning Kiltartan Gregory Museum and Millennium Park. Formerly a national school built by Sir William Gregory of Coole Park, the museum hosts a unique collection of items of local interest and memorabilia connected to Lady Gregory and the Celtic Revival period. Tour Ballylee was the summer residence of arguably Ireland's greatest poet, William Butler Yeats. A frequent visitor to Coole House, Yeats bought the tower for the princely sum of £35 in 1917, which he and his family then used until 1929. After a period of neglect, the castle was restored through the efforts of the Kiltartan Society and local tourism interests, and opened as a visitor centre in 1965, on the occasion of the centenary of Yeats' birth. The townland surrounding Gort boasts some magnificent castles, such as Tellira. This originally belonged to the de Burgo family before passing to the Martins in the 16th century. Lough Cutra Castle is the original home of Lord Gort. Designed by John Nash, the castle is considered one of the showpieces of the west of Ireland. The design consists of 3 towers, linked by low horizontal castellated blocks, set among enormous beech trees and rare flowering shrubs. Today, Gort's roots as a market town have expanded to new and exciting enterprises and initiatives. A wide range of manufacturing and production provides extensive employment.